Yep, no one's on, but right now we're on the HO scale layout table. Won't be here for too long. Short live stream today. Yep. I'll answer questions. I'll answer questions. Yeah, not a lot going on today. Oh, that's cool. There's Elizabeth. I mean Barry, and there's Golden Engine. Hello to both of you. Yeah, I'll answer questions though. Maybe show off some models. Yep. Hello, Golden Engine. Oh, Little Joey does not exist. You never gave me any reference material. Also, who is Little Joey? Your model is, I have no idea. I'll go check it a little bit. Me like them to get. Who is Little Joey? I don't know who Little Joey is. Who is Little Joey? It's from Divi. Oh, that engine. Yeah, I have no idea where he is either. Yeah, I'm gonna go on mute. I'll try to look for Davino's engine and your engine. Give me a sec. Hello, Atlantic Locomotive. I just missed you, but I ran around trying to look for Little Joey. Yeah, I don't have Little Joey. I don't know where he is, but I have Golden Engine model. Sorry, gotta go to sleep. Okay, see you later. So what go? I don't know what go means. Oh, good? Yeah, I'm pretty good. What about yourself? How you doing? Hmm, that's good. Well, it's good to hear that some just woke up. I woke up like at 8:30ish today. That's cool. And I'm working on my Tommy Thomas and Toby. That's pretty cool. I got a Trackmaster Thomas and a Tommy Toby for my friend. Right now with me, I also got the Henrietta that came with Toby. Yep. I'm waiting for my Tommy Percy to have the For Real crew. Okay, that sounds interesting. I only got a Trackmaster Percy. I got the Trackmaster Percy so I could make the Percy small. The Percy is too big. So instead I turned him into a engine in Mexico from Zacatecas. Uh, yep. It's a real engine, but I named it Arturo after my deceased uncle. Trackmaster 2 is my show. Yeah, that's pretty true for me, too. Yeah, I'm a 2012 kid when I was born. I had, like, a Edward. I lost him twice. I left a Trackmaster 1 Henry at Aldi's. Lost Trackmaster 2 Streamlight Gordon. Broke Spencer. Yeah, I had a lot of Trackmaster 2. Sounds like my story. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like a lot of people I know lost a lot of stuff when they were little. I lost my Trackmaster 2 glow in the dark. Oh, yeah, mine was like the normal one. Actually, as a kid, I also did not like the way he looked. I always thought he looked horrendous. Could have fixed him though, like today, but like I said, lost him for my first move. Then I went to another apartment. Now I'm in a house. Bachman Thomas. Bo- Bachman Tomas. With a Spanish accent. Tomas. Thomas is under arrest for 38 crimes. No, he isn't. He just got a burrito because he wanted to. Now he's bored and dying of death. And now the unfinished Big Mickey will kill him. He stole all the money and... Well, that's not... Well, that's not true. I mean, he did do that, but... I still don't understand why Tommy Oliver is so expensive. Like, he's basically just a modified Edward chassis with a pretty cheaply built, well, shell. And the face is horrific. Tommy Oliver is not that good. I know! It so sucks. Peak grammar from me. So sucks. Tommy, Donald, and Douglas are amazing. Yeah, they have all the right proportions. FNAF jump scare. FNAF 4 jump scare sound effect. I don't know. I don't even know I've never played a FNAF game in my life. I just know that it exists. Oh, well, it's a shame that Golden Engine left because I just found little Joey. Wow. He was under a shopping bag. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, right? Dang. Well, to be honest, yeah, for a while, Golden was kind of begging me to put his character in a main story, or, yeah. Yeah, he was. A lot of my engines do that. Going to, dispose of this one like I did with, Golden. And, I actually have Michael Bay. I named this guy Michael Bay because of Michael Bay. I heard that allegedly. David Midden, you know, the guy that from Thomas, he made Tugs with all his pyrotechnicians. Allegedly, he inspired Michael Bay. Yeah. So Michael Bay wouldn't be here without Tugs, allegedly. Thomas spluttered everywhere. Big Mickey only had one line in CGI. CGI, I mean. Um, Wait, no, didn't he have like a couple? Because he explained that. Yeah, because in like the Steam Team Rescue, he said like 2 words. In his debut, he said, what? And then he explained why he never talked to the other cranes. I'm not gonna lie, I write that off as non-canon. I like the fact that Tux takes place in America. Yeah. Head cannons, though. We all have our own. Probably. Oh. Everyone. Luckily, nobody was hurt. But everybody died. Big Mickey falls, dies in the water. Well, his sanity. Yep. Q&A, and I'll show off some models if anyone suggests. Oh no, his chassis is supposed to be like that. Big Mickey versus Cranky. I made Big Mickey out of a Cranky, and them exist. At least Carly doesn't exist, but R.I.P. Cranky. Cranky would probably fall into CES. Yes, Big Mickey just pushes him in the sea, and he says it's your turn now. Cranky dies in a fiery explosion. More HO scale engines, okay. Right over there is Captain number 710, made from a Canadian locomotive. I forgot this guy's name. I just know that he has a face and that he's one of my favorite HO scale engines. And then over here you can't see him because of how much Big Macs he had today. Uh, it's Fred. Yep. And Thomas is trying to kill him. And then completely off camera, we just got another American Diesel. The biggest one I have so far, like my longest HO scale engine. That's a single unit. Trying to add a face on. And then yesterday, I took this guy, and I made him into a big Trackmaster scale model. Made out of, yeah, made out of cardboard. So many. Brother, this isn't even my whole collection. Like, the dummy units were like 20 bucks. But Thomas here was like 115 bucks. Yeah. I also have a Percy. Then there's a German engine. There's a Welsh pony. An American engine. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's probably it. I only have one boxcar. Oh, I have a boxcar, yeah. A boxcar, let me see. Boxcar. It's Great Northern. I might be here in the States, but I don't know what the heck a Great Northern is. I'm sad that the Union Pacific and Norfolk and Southern are combining, though. Very sad, very tragic. Who knows? Yep. It's a poorly painted boxcar with a. You don't really mind. If you understood, then you would understand. I can't really explain, like, why this is bad. I can't really explain. But the boxcar is just a poorly purple painted boxcar with the Limberton show. Yeah, my friends keep on telling me about the Limberton show, so I just painted the initials on there. Why not? Probably gotta change this into something else, like the Flying Kipper. Looks like there's another person on. Don't see it though. Just tells me what the count. Whatever that is. For all we know, that could be Michael Bay. Or some random person. I don't know. This is Tugs. Yes, this is Tugs. Oh, it's just Dougie. Cheese. My sister's lactose intolerant. She hates cheese. I love cheese. Yes, this truly was Tugs. And then the outro starts. Big Mickey dies. Lol. Yeah, we have to kill Big Mickey over and over and over and over again. He's our sacrifice to the great Big Mickey gods that granted us Big Mickey in the first place. I've only seen one episode of. How dare you? How dare you say that in this stream, man? That's profanity. How dare you? Which episode was it anyway? Because it was like munitions, high tide. If you only saw like something like um what's it called? Upriver, then you don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing like with munitions. High tide. High tide was peak. Do I have like a top hat and OJ? Yep. Rusty. Rusty is dead. I mean, Rusty, like the little Diesel, is alive. Seen clips of munitions good. Like, Rusty the Diesel is alive, but I have a crane named Rusty that was killed in a fire leak. 2 cranes died in an explosion. Dang. Yes, like episode 2. Is my favorite character. Oh, Rusty the little Diesel. Thomas was puffing along until, boom, he died. I think we could do that right now. Hold up. Just get these guys out of here. HO Scout track is behind the camera, so let's pretend like this track, I guess. One day, Thomas was puffing along. He had no face because he sold it on eBay so he could buy a Tommy Oliver. He was puffing along the track when suddenly, boom, Michael Bay, and he died. The end. Roll end credits. Lol. Yes. Bachman should make a re-release of Thomas and Percy, but James is okay. Like, I don't know what you mean by that, because if they re-release it, just put it in different packaging and call it a day. But I really, really want them to redesign the faces. Like, they use some magazine promo or something, not like actual reference material, I think. Like, Thomas's face is okay, but Percy looks like if Thomas's face and Percy's face were mangled together. And James is fine. Like, he's fine. But I would personally make custom instead of the actual Bachman James. They should redesign the faces, and also Percy needs an INP. I don't know what that is. But yeah, First, he has that horrible scene line. I really, really hate that. And you can't sand it off. Like, it'll always be there. Percy is actually built like a bug. Yes, the caterpillar allegations are real. Oh, think someone joined back or another random person. Well, hello to random person because you have not said anything in the chat and I cannot see who you are. They left. Use Diapad Percy and customize it to fit. What's a Diapad? Wait, no, never mind. I know what Diapad is, but I'm more of a Trackmaster person. If you watched any of the MRA Railway, then you know that I primarily use Trackmaster. Also, I hear that Diapads are really expensive here in the US. Plus, actually there is no plus. You know, just like the simple style of the Trackmaster. And I'm trying to branch out into HO, but dang, that is expensive. There's a shop called Nick's Trains, and like it's a lot of money to go there. Like it's a little cheaper to get it online, but it's a lot, like a lot at a store. It's by Crabtree, no, Crabtree Mall. I can't speak today. Not really. You can get Hero for 30 bucks. I actually never really liked Hero. I don't know why. Plus, what would I do with that Diapad engine? And Gordon for $40. I'll never say okay to that because, like, here in the US, when I was little, Gordon was $10. Not Diapad, like any Gordon was like 10 or 15 bucks. So, off of that information, I'm never going to say yes to a Gordon more than 35 bucks is the limit. $5 more, but like if you grew up here in well, Carolina, then you would know. Gordon is pretty big. I know. It's a tender engine. Tender engines are big. So is Hero though. I think he's the biggest, yeah. Because like in the show he's pretty big, so of course he's gonna be like a little bigger than Gordon and Diapad. Plus, what would I do with the Diapad engine after I'm customizing it? Like, I don't think they're that small, and I think they're a little bigger than Trackmaster, and like, already on Trackmaster on HO Track looks horribly wrong. And like, I don't have any spare chassis on. Actually, I do. I have one spare chassis, but it doesn't work. Yeah. Nah, Gordon says tender engines don't shunt. What about the USA? Exactly! Tender engines in the United States are built for shunting. Like, I can't name any of off the top of my head, but yeah. If Gordon was in the US, he would be humbled fast. You can't say I'm wrong. Like, he would have to shunt his own trains. He would be on long, heavy goods trains. Rarely express, and when he's on an express, it's like 15 coaches long. He only pulls 6 on the regular. So, in the US, Gordon would be humbled very, very fast. And honestly, it would probably have the standard black paint with gray smoke box. Gordon worst Gordon's worst nightmare is the USA. Please don't take me to the USA. I don't want to do work. I like being lazy. Yeah. What if Gordon was a big boy? Like, I saw an image once of Gordon as a big boy, and that looked so wrong. Gordon, you have to go with the Flying Scotsman. Scotsman. Oh yeah, around the world with Gordon. Um, yeah, Scotsman almost got lost. It's the Flying Scotsman or the Filing Scatman. I like the Filing Scatman better. Yeah. I think the reason it keeps on showing like another viewer and then it's just back to one is because a snort is clay. What? I snort. Oh, I snort clay. Okay, same buddy. But like I said, the reason there's probably 2 viewers and then just 1 viewer is because probably on YouTube Shorts, you scroll, it counts as a view, and then you go as you scroll again. Makes sense. I wonder when we'll resurrect Thomas. Oh, 3 people. That's cool. Hello, 3 people. 2 inches. What? Why was there an A3 called Flying Fox and Sandwich? I would have paid money to see Sandwich. Actually, screw it. I'm gonna make a custom of Sandwich. From Heavy from Team Fortress 2. Yeah. Sandwich. Yes. It will taste delicious. Hmm, 4 people. Hello, 4 people. This is I'll show off my customs and Q&A. If she if she can read, she can okay, what are you saying, dude? This is a train stream. I don't know what you're doing, man. Like at all. Like whatsoever. This is a train stream with a Q&A. I don't know what you're saying, dude. Yep. If your things don't show up on my screen, by the way, it's I have no idea. My first stream ever. 3 people. That's cool. Wonder if they're gonna scroll off again. That's what always happens. Looks like it's gonna rain outside. Eleanor sandwich as sandwich. Oh my god. That's the best idea ever. But we don't have the funds to do that. Unfortunately. Oh, that's nice. Another person. Hello. Yes, I will acknowledge your existence. Oh, they're gone. Whatever. We need tornado. I tried to make a tornado, but I did not like how a tornado looked at all. So I scrapped it, and now it's gonna be another Sir Reginald. No, Sir Jackson, yeah. Sir Jackson. Still in the making, though. Oh dear. Duck isn't here, bro. He died 20 years ago. Duck is dead, unfortunately. Well, actually not. He's in 2025. That's cool. Should we resurrect Thomas? Yes or no? Well, there's only one person here, so I'm not gonna say chat. Just resurrect Thomas. Yes or no? Bring him back from the dead. No. Dang. Sorry, Thomas. Your wife and kids will never see you again. Oh, two people. Hello, person. Never mind, they're gone. Haven't I seen you in streams before, by the way? Like, what's his name? Train of Thought. I have seen you in Train of Thought streams, like, multiple times. It's either you or another person, I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen you before. Like, in Train of Thought streams. I forgot about Train of Thought. Yeah. He's where I get, like, 90%. I watch his channel, and then, I look at the train. I decide you are going to be a character. So yeah, that's where I found the log caller. Percy killed Thomas. Oh. Depressing. Actually, I'm gonna go get Percy. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Percy is losing air. Okay, do we take Percy out of his cage or no? Do we take Percy out of the box or no? Yes or no? So we can breathe. Yes, okay. I thought that the box would kill Big Mickey. Okay, here we got Grass. Grass is here in the chat, guys. Say hello, Grass. Yes, he has some marks right there. Yep. Camera won't focus right there. Some marks. Say hi to the chat, Grass. Percy, your face. Yeah, Percy's gonna keep his face. Because, yes. Probably something with the track. Percy stabs Thomas. How can he? Thomas is already dead. And then stabs Big Mickey. Big Mickey has died enough in the stream. Okay, there we go. We got the track clean. Let's try this again. Put Percy on. I mean Grass. Put Grass on. There we go. Wonder why the power is cutting out right there. Thomas and Big Mickey is no, 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 no. Fish plate? I'm confused. Might be. They are no, they are not. Leave them alone. Big Mickey is dead. And Totally don't die what? Who's Coley? Bruh! Is it the voltage? No, it's not the voltage. It's happening for everyone. Yep. Power just cuts out. Yeah, the track is connected. Like, I just checked. All the fish plates just use the rubber, dusted the connections off. Still doesn't want to work. All the trains are cutting out. Yeah, even Percy. Percy's my best runner, too. Percy hates the yeah, that's probably why, man. I mean, I just threw this together for the stream. All the engines are getting cut right here. He said he wanted to buy 3D printed no, dude, I can't. From what I hear, they're pretty expensive. And, like, I know a 3D printed face would make it look so much better, but for me, it would feel wrong because I do customs, so put a new face and have the same body. Unless for Thomas, I would totally give him a different face from a different engine. Don't know why, it just feels wrong to me. Then again, all this track was used when I bought it. Percy, you are very rude. Yeah, he is very rude. He's a big meanie. It has to be something with the power track because everything's getting caught on it. Well, just Percy, but then again, he's a pretty small guy. About to be the hour mark. Yeah, Percy just sucks. Go, Percy, go! Bruh! And there it goes again, cutting out. Maybe it is the track. Yeah. Let me check this. Yeah, all the connection, the fish plates are all great. Wonder why that is. Hello, person. I did not see you join. But welcome. It's a Q&A and I'll show off my customs. That's nice. Rest in peace, Puffa. Yes. If you watched the episodes, you would know that Puffa almost died. Puffa's still alive. Except for Big Mickey. He's super good. Yep. Also, you can't forget. Well, actually, none of these tracks. It's just the beginning track. I'll just replace that then, yeah. I believe Big Mickey fell in Little Owl. No! Little Owl is also still alive, man. Big Mickey just died of death. Let's try this again. So, I'll get Percy, and I hope this works. I don't want to get Welsh Pody because he likes to spark a lot. Oh, Percy screws. Well, in my AU, I'm gonna assume they both died, from what you're always saying. Yeah, there we go. His screw was loose. Yep, no issue. Puffa just got burnt in on his face. Yeah, I thought he died based on what you keep on saying. There we go. Also a big scar, that's cool. Hello, Prism. Can't see your name because can't see you on the chat, but welcome. Oh, 3 people, that's cool. Welcome. Q&A and custom models. Because a big piece of metal hit his face, yeah. Makes sense. I mean, the tramper blew up and everything. Any questions, anyone? Okay, screw it. It's time to resurrect Thomas. But luckily, Puffa did not die. Yes, you have made that clear. He did not die. Okay, brushed off Thomas's pickups. Let's see. Where did I put his face? There it is. Any questions? Any models that you want me to show? Anyone? Wait a minute. For what? What must we wait a minute for? Yeah, this is the DCC, Thomas. I never really understood why they had to put a DCC chip in. Like, from what I understand, doesn't it take off a little more space, so the model is going to be a little weaker and slower? I mean, Thomas used to be my best runner, but now he's not my worst. I'm way, way worse than him, but he cuts out sometimes. Like right now, he just cut out. Oh! His wheels just came off. Oh, that's cool. I personally don't like the DCC, Thomas. But I respect your opinion. see. Now that the track's working, I wonder if we could get Captain on here. Yep. Works for Star Tug and Marine. We got him on the track. I'm also glad that the extra 2 people didn't leave like all the others did. Down the mine with DCT Thomas and other stories. Well, I already did my own interpretation of Down the Mine. This is Tugs. This is Tugs. Thank you for noticing. This is Tugs. I am Tugs. Eh. So, how's everybody's day going, by the way? This is how dare you? How dare you say that forsaken name in here? We are the Tugs. I have OJ and Warrior if you guys want me to bring them out. No, not OJ Warrior. OJ and Top Hat. But we are the Tugs. We are Captain Star. We are Michael Bay. But actually, no, Captain Star's right there. All engines, get out! Give me OJ. Okay, give me a sec. I'll go mute for a second. Guys, OJ has left us. But I have Top Hat. OJ has left us. I don't know where the heck he is. Yep. OJ has left us to save another planet. Oh, we have a Top Hat. This is CGI. Be quiet. Yes, this is not Theodore Tugboat, bro. Don't say that name in this chat. I actually never really hated All Engines Go. Like, I hated it at first, but then at the end of the day, it's still Thomas, and I'm glad that Thomas was still on the face of the earth. I didn't hate it. Well, at first I really hated it, but I had to accept it. You have to accept it. Like, come on, man. This is Bachman Percy. No, this is Top Hat. Wrong way. No, enough with Big Mickey. He has died enough today. He's tired of dying. What is the Bachman model made? What? I don't know. I don't know what you're asking. I mean, Top Hat is an HO scale kit. A Walters HO scale kit, to be exact. He probably means what if. Oh, yeah, no, I meant what if maybe I'm slow. Oh, don't worry, man, it's okay. But if they did, I think that would actually be pretty cool. Because you could make Puff a generic American engine, or you can, actually take the BR-80 and, just put in American features on it. We have Frederick, though. I'm buying 27 Big Mickeys. From who? Who is your supplier? Who has given you the access to my Big Mickeys? And 200 Puffa. The world does not need that much Puffas, guys. I have Frederick, I have number 8, we have Percy, we have Captain. That's kind of all the working engines we have on the table right now. If Bachman made them, yes. But then you gotta consider, they probably wouldn't make a lot because Tugs was very, very short-lived, so they would make like 1,000 plus, but then you gotta consider 1,000 isn't a lot because pe- people are gonna buy them, and then there's gonna be no stock left. So then you have to resort to good old customs. I really wonder where OJ is. Probably somewhere in the Bahamas, drinking orange juice. I do have the unlucky tug if he was a tugboat, though. Because, yes. I think this has just become a tug stream, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's all tugs. Still a Q&A, though. Unlucky tug. Customize a Buckman, Rosie, and modify. I mean, like, yeah, you could probably do that with Rosie. And that would be pretty sick. I have a theory. So, you know how they don't have Puffa and Little Owl? It's either they were in the estate with David Midden when he died, or, here's another theory. So, they used Markland models in the OG show to make the engines. What if they also liquidated the engines and turned Puffa, or probably Puffa, into Rosie? Yeah, Little Owl was OP. But what I'm saying is, like, what if they turn Puffa into Rosie? Because if you look at them, they're pretty similar. And they used Gauge 1 engines from Markland to make the engines. Puffa could be Rosie, guys! But that's just a theory. A Tugs theory. What are you... Yeah, I don't know, guys. I've been thinking about that, like, for 20 days now. The unlucky tug as a tug, because I was bored. And I like tugs. Unlucky tugs, yes. Unlucky Tug is dead at age 40 years old. Actually, this is 3 months. Yep, Lucky. Or Nick. Yes. You should make a model. Yes, good idea. I don't have any tramper kits. Or any spare hulls left. Plus, I would try to make Trampy an actual tramper, like the size of a tramper. Or I could make one out of wood. I have some spare wood in the garage. Yeah, I would try to make a custom Trampy. And then the unlucky Tug can always tow him in. But kill Trampy in the end like he did in the Tugs US dub. I'm broke to buy. Same, dude. Like, HO scale is so expensive. But I don't. Oh, God. But I don't understand why. Like, the Fisher Price stuff, it's the same exact price as an HO scale engine. You get more out of an HO scale engine than you do out of the Fisher Price engines. It doesn't make sense. His chassis is on wrong. All of my stupid Bachmann track is broke, so gonna have to stop using my track. Yeah, Hornby track is superior. How is a Bachmann Thomas the same price as a... I know! Like, a Bachmann Thomas is the same price as a Superstation. And the Trackmaster 2 one, to be in fact. The Superstation was not that expensive. But, like, why? You're gonna probably get more satisfaction out of a accurate-ish model than plastic. But then again, Bachmann Thomas is plastic. But this is one of the cases. But yes, that is true. But this is one of the cases where Bachman Thomas, and the Superstation, it's kind of hard to decide which one you would get more out of. With the Superstation, you get 3 engines, a Superstation, and track. But with Bachman Thomas, you just get Bachman Thomas. So one of the situations where it's good to get both, but they both should not be that much. It is a playset in a model train. It's basically the same model from the yes, it is. Isn't Bachman Thomas model supposed to be? No, Bachman Thomas will always be like $100 for some reason. Don't know why. It's worse at my retail store though. Can't talk today. It's worse there. Since they were $30, they were $30 when they released. Brother, the cheapest I can find is $90, and the engine's busted too. Wow, inflation is crazy. Oh my god, that just scared me. They started all of a sudden. Any ideas, like, for anything at all? Any thoughts on the unlucky tug right there? The same thing for Tommy. I got lucky with Duck because I ordered him for $30. What? No. $30 duck ain't too bad. But like $90 for a broken duck that you have to fix yourself and pay for more parts? That's a scam. Give us the original Bachman Thomas face and put the... Yeah. I'm very upset that they canceled it, but I'm not sort of production's upset. Like, I wouldn't start calling everybody lazy and that kind of stuff, but I am. Yeah. Like, bro, they literally had to. Yeah, like 2012. I saw a duck when I was like little. He was like $10, $15. Yeah. One day the unlucky tug was out of the water, and he was slowly dying a painful death. When suddenly, boom, Bachman Thomas came out of nowhere. And Bachman Thomas died again because he already died in the stream. I don't know what this stream is anymore. It's supposed to be a Q&A and showing custom models, but it has devolved into random tugs things and Bachman models. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, another person. Can you just... Okay, I'll run Thomas for you. I'm sad that none of my friends are on here, like Random Soda Online Player, Golden Engine, Divino, Eli. Yeah, sad that they ain't on here today. First stream ever, too. Stop cutting out, Thomas. Stop cutting out. The 244 wants to see you run. Stop cutting out. Exactly, I remember when I was a little kid. Yeah, like, it's not that expensive. We got 4 members. We got 3, actually. Yeah, the problem is with the members, it's gonna put it on YouTube Shorts. People don't watch YouTube Shorts, and now too. People don't watch YouTube Shorts for live streams. So they're gonna see the live stream and scroll away. And then it goes back to 1 or 2. Yeah, it gets annoying. Stop cutting out, Thomas! I gotta put Percy so you don't stop. Come on, Percy. Actually, videos... It actually on videos... Videos for... What do you mean? Oh, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, but like... It's because from personal experience. I also remember seeing Trackmaster Thomas in 2020 in stores. But I did... Yeah, like, that was a missed opportunity. Because now there's $70. What? Sorry, that was, me. Someone commented that. I think it was on the Team Fortress 2 short. Thomas got ran. So, what now? We got the Unlucky Tug and we got my HO scale engines. And I have free will. Who else do you got an HO scale? Well, so far all y'all have seen is Thomas, Percy, number 8, Frederick, also Captain, some dummy units. But on my shelf, I have Edwin, I have Welsh Pony, I have Owl, and I also got Zane. Those are the only engines I got, but 2 of them don't work. And then Welsh Pony likes to spark a lot, like dangerous amounts of spark, so I never run him. And I've cleaned him like multiple times, but he won't stop sparking. So he's usually just sitting there. From what I've heard, I need a new magnet for him. Yeah, I gotta buy a new magnet for him so he'll stop sparking. What now? It's Q&A, custom models, not much else. Not nice about Welsh Pony, but nice about your... Thanks. Actually, yeah, I'll go get Welsh Pony. Yeah. Looks like there's another person. Here's Welsh Pony, by the way. Yes, pony. Horsies. Which one would be 100? Every single one of these. Every single one of these is $100. Even Welsh Pony for how much he sparks. They're all $100. Message retracted. Oh, message retract. What does that mean? Welsh Pony, you're on live. Please don't spark again. We'll try this again. Might as well just strip him for parts if he keeps on sparking. Oh my god! He's moving! Without sparking. Never mind, he stopped. Salty, where are you? Yeah. I never understood why there's hype around Salty. Like, nobody loved him when he was available. Like in everything, Trackmaster, HO Scale, nobody loved him. But now there's hype over him. I don't understand. Welsh Pony. Oh, God. What just happened? What's up, Revenge? Yeah, finally, one of my friends. Sup, Johnson? You're the only person left, man. Sup? Nothing much. Just a Welsh Pony trying to kill everybody. Sad face emoji. Yeah, you're the only one left. The other only person here just left. Golden Engine came on. Wait, the what? What do you mean, wait, the what? Oh, someone's on. Probably just someone scrolling. What do you mean, wait, the what? No, oh. Yeah, you scared me for a second. You're the only one that's actually been here. Everyone else keeps on leaving. Yeah, surprised like people like Eli and Golden aren't on here. Especially Davino, like he'd probably ask me to show his custom that I made for him 24/7. You said someone else trunk to oh. Yeah, Welsh Pony. Because he sparks so much. And it's deadly. The rebirth of Thomas. Thomas has already been reborn. Yep. Oh. Yeah, oh. Okay, Welsh Pony, don't kill everybody. Okay, we're going so far so good. Fire hazard, yes he is. Guys, he's not sparking. Oh my god. I don't have to strip him for parts. Absolute fire hazard, yes. I'm surprised he's not. Oh, I think I see the problem. He has a wobbly wheel. Yep. Well, see, it looks pretty dusty still. He needs a new magnet. I have a spare magnet, but it broke on my other engine. I'll try the spare magnet. He becoming Bachman. Yes! Audrey Lore. When he kept on waddling, his wheel is shaking, but not waddling. I'm surprised he's going so well. Ah! For everything that the nitrogen era was, I like when they would say stuff like, bust my buffers. Something like that. Not when they say it all the time, but when they say it sometimes. When they say it all the time, it gets annoying. Oh my god. ONG. I don't know what that means. Big balloons, man. Oh, be quiet. No. We need the balloons. The balloons. We need the balloons. Mr. Bubbles is the goat. Oh, I see it. One of the pony trucks is derailed. Just gotta fix. Thomas, what are you doing? Oh yeah, Thomas is saying hello to the unlucky tug right there. Yeah, that's the unlucky tug in tugboat form. Mr. Bubbles, very important bubble liquid is still missing. Yeah, Thomas just retires after that, runs over the fat controller. Gordon, you scared me. The mail cars are stacked up at the docks, and you're not on my birthday. What is birthday? And you're not working on my birthday. What is birthday? track isn't on. Okay, let's see Edwin go. If he'll move. He does not want to move. 100 volts and he still doesn't want to move? What the heck? Oh, poop. He's moving. The mail cars are still missing. You are not ready, Thomas. Dot. Yes, peak grammar. Max speed, bet. If this explodes, I'm blaming you. Oh, poop. Keeps on going in reverse. It's my fault. Put him in max speed, bet. Not Welsh Pony. Welsh Pony is gonna kill everybody. But Edwin, sure. Then you better go find them. And Welsh Pony has cut out. Oh god. Yep. Surprised Edwin didn't spark. Dot. Peak grammar. Do Thomas, okay. There, I just did Thomas. Ta-da. Do Thomas. Thomas. Where is the bubble liquid? I'm doing Thomas, bro. We should get... No. Oh, I can't even read what you said. It already faded away. But I'm doing Thomas, don't worry. He just likes to cut out. Oh, poop. He fell off. Yippee. Yes. Like that one German meme. I'm not gonna lie. Today, in my household, it feels like a night to get la casita. Johnson, I'm in America. He's already in the US, buddy. Definitely someone's called. Horchata. See, horchata would feel good today. Back to the mainland. I sent the bubble liquid to America. Thomas, what are you doing? Shucks, you are killing pedestrians. Percy is still in jail, and you're not working. On my birthday. What is birthday? See, you can't lie. See, not... I like the Brimmer, but I personally prefer what's called Hit Arrow. Not Hit Arrow. Nitrogen Arrow Topham. I like how random he would just yell. I'm Nitch surprised Percy's in jail. He's for... Whoa, buddy. Nah, we're putting you in prison for that one, dude. I mean, I only have 2 Scottish engines. Actually, 1. Just Scottish John. Okay, we ran Thomas for you. He's going to go back to talking to the unlucky Tug. Hero of the Rails is the best movie. I'm actually going to disagree. Mystery. Blue Mountain Mystery. The Secret in the Hills. Yeah, my favorite movie ever. Actually, I have Topham. I'm going to go get Topham. Yes. Well, right now, I still have Topham, but guys, it's Scottish John from Scotland, and he's Scottish. Scotland. Well, Topham's torso, I gotta make him legs. Hear me out. Hear the bells mixed with blue. Yes. Yes, that That would be peak. Hero of the Rails is number 2 for me. Yeah, Hero of the Rails is number 2 for me. I like a Blue Mountain Mystery. We have Scottish John in the chat, guys. Well, not that John, but this John. We have Tom's Torso. Do not mix those movies. I mean, Hero of the Rails and... Actually, yeah, I can see where you're coming with that. Like, because if you try to mix all that, it's just going to become Misty Island Rescue 2. Which is also technically Magic Railroad 3. I don't like Magic Railroad, I'm being honest. When I was a kid, I didn't like it. I really do not like Magic Railroad. It doesn't make sense to me. Also, I wish they would have not made James and Percy sound like women. Can we all admit TGD was absolutely... I can see that. What is TG? Hold up, I'm trying to figure out what you meant by that. Thomas Good Dreams. That... Wild. I don't know what you mean by TGD, bro. I'm sorry. Thomas is good. That's what that stands for. I don't know the acronyms, man. Like James. Oh, the Great Discovery. I like Great Discovery, but not that much. I don't like James's voice in Magic Railroad. I think he sounds like a woman. No offense, but like I wish he would. Yes, I just figured out it's the Great Discovery. I know. I don't not like the Great Discovery. I actually like it. But I wish they would have kept the James's UK narrator. That was his original voice. That would have been absolutely peak. Stanley was the only good. Yes, that is true. The Great Discovery. I know, guys. You just told me that. Stanley's a nothing burger, though. Thomas, you are here gallivanting around with the unlucky tug when you are supposed to be collecting the bubble liquid. Big Mickey is dead because of you. Michael Bay is in a crisis because of you, Thomas. Thomas, why do I keep you alive? Why don't I just kill you right now, Thomas? And you're not working on my birthday. What is birthday? Stanley, I'm sending you to the scrapyard. I have Stanley. I only had one Stanley. If you were in the stream earlier, you will know that I turned him into Michael Bay. Yes, Michael Bay. Oh, Big Mickey. You see, Thomas, Big Mickey is dead because of you. Thomas, you are a very useless engine. Big Mickey. No. Thomas Winter arc begins. I'm gonna go dispose of Thomas. Right there you go. Stop killing Big... I told you guys to stop killing Big Mickey, but then, like, a while ago, y'all were saying Big Mickey is dead. Big Mickey's still alive, guys. Plus, his crane arm's broken now because of how much times we've killed him. Yes. What do you mean, yes? Dispose of him. Yes, he has been like him. Anyway, I think next stream, like next time I do a stream, we're gonna try to make an engine on live, like a Trackmaster engine. Yeah. One day, Scottish John was proud of being Scottish. He was saying Scottish things like Scrooge McDuck until he ran over the Fat Controller and he died on his birthday. Scottish John became depressed after that and he died. No, not you, Johnson. This guy, I made Scottish John before I knew you. I'm being completely honest. I made Scottish John after I knew you. We need the breakdown. No, we don't need the breakdown crane, guys. We got Charlie. I don't know where Charlie is. Make me on stream. Consider you're an 812, and I don't have any spare Oak 6.0s. I mean, I would, however you can. I mean, yeah, but like, how dare? No, not that kind of Charlie, man. Charlie, as in I got a crane train and named it Charlie. It's like Charlie, but it was better. Like how I changed Ralph's name to Billington. He was a James. I don't care. I don't have a spare James, dude. Like you gotta understand. Until Samuel James to make him, he's just been there dying. Yeah, Samuel's scrapped right now. The only 060 I have right now is, Trackmaster 2 talking Gordon. Can't talk to him. My James. Um, that's pretty much it, dude. I don't really got anything else. Just make Jordan. Jordan like Michael Jordan. I don't like Michael Jordan. I don't like basketball, I'm being honest. Hercules! What do you mean? What is it? I'm all ears. Victor, me, haha, I'm Victory K class. That depends. I only make models of my friends. Yeah, my best buds. Like Johnson, I'll try to make him, but I'll have to break the bad news to Samuel. Never liked Samuel's model anyway. It's just James. Just kidding. Take a Tommy Henry tender, make Tommy Spencer tender, make it green. JHVR on the side. I know you're joking. But here's the thing, dude. Like, where would I get the engine? That's all I'm asking. Tender, I got it, but like, the actual engine. Wait, don't 812s have like chunky boilers, right? Don't they have chunky boilers? Like, I'm asking you, you're the 812 at expert eBay. No, I'm not gonna buy a single model. A single model for one custom. I told the Vino that I'll only use spare engines because I'm not gonna buy a single model for one custom. But like, because I have this tube, and like you see, like with the standard James, it's like pretty big, but it's bigger than James's boiler. What Donald is kind of dude. I'm not gonna get a single model for a single custom. I'm not gonna get a single model for a single custom, but yeah, I know there are a lot. That's why I don't want to get them. I mean, Scottish John isn't a 812. He's a different. Let me see, because I want to see how this would look like on a frame. Because I have this dead Donald. Yeah, dead Donald. Dead Donald lore. Let's see. Let me try to rip this off. Just buy. I'm not gonna buy a single custom for a single engine for a single custom. How many times do I have to say that, dude? Plus, the next time I'm gonna get an eBay lot, I'm gonna RWSNW. I don't know who that is, but that's cool. But I'm saying I'm not gonna get a single engine for a single custom. Johnson, I've told that to multiple people. Okay, so here's how the Douglas frame looks. And you can see it's a little bigger than a normal engine. No. Like, no, dude. Look, the best I could do is use this spare Douglas frame. Like, it's a little taller than... No, it's a little taller than, I don't have any spare engines. I don't have the funds to get another engine. Like, at all. I'm sorry. I know. Look, it's a little taller than, an actual engine. Is that good? And then, it looks better than with this fatter boiler. I could actually trim the cab down a little bit. There, next time. Stop yelling! I'll do it next time. Next stream, we'll make you on stream. If you ain't on stream, though, we're gonna, like, turn this into Charlie. Billy, the best character. Billy, my goat. Philip is overrated. Changed my mind. When is the next stream? I have no idea. Not this weekend. Maybe next Friday. I have to end this soon, like around the 100-minute mark. Gotta do other things today. Revenge, what about the Caledonian Railway dark blue paint? Oh, that's not dark blue, dude. That's called cobalt hue. I'll definitely use that. For all my Scottish engines, I use the cobalt hue. And then I add weathering to make it seem a little darker. Like Scottish John with his mustache. Mustache superiority. And then Hercules. I have a custom station. That's cool. Bet. What are we betting? Are we betting unlucky tugs? What am I doing with my life? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Your random Soda Online player didn't come. Would have liked to see them. Probably busy. Golden Engine came like for a little bit. Yeah, he just asked to see his custom and then he left. I don't know either. Yeah. 99? It's 99 minutes. Kaboom. Yes, sad. Very sad. I will buy Bachman Thomas for $5 JK. Yeah. Few seconds left of the stream. Any last things before we go? Duck! I don't have a duck. What do you think of the video I made called Enter the Scotsman? I liked it. It was very cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool. The filing Scatman, you mean, by the way? Because that's the filing Scatman. Yep, 100 minutes. One last question or suggestion from each of you, and then we go. Thanks. Okay. What about you? Well, anyways, bye. Yeah, bye, everyone. I'll try to do another stream soon. Goodbye. This was fun. Toby!